This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, guys. So for the banner info, we added a property position absolute. If you can add the property position absolute to the parent, you have to add position relative always. This is, I think, I forget on the day. Now you can go and check this. This will be works properly for you. And now let me open the CSS file also. So in the CSS file, we need to work on the banner. All of a sudden, I forget on the day. I didn't observe this clearly. Okay, anyhow, let me open the CSS file and let me work on the banner. Actually, we made a lot of calculations on the banner. Actually, this is not required actually for us, right? So this is the banner, right? Can you see to the parent? Who is the parent? Dot banner is the parent. If you can write position relative, can we see this is going to be maybe little bit went wrong, I believe. So now can we see exactly? Now you can see this is the position relative I added. If you can add position relative, now you can check this. What is the meaning of position relative? Can we see? We added some top properties. 1 minute, let me check this. We have some top zero something we have, right? So you can see if the position relative is not there. Okay, I'm not taking the position relative. You can remove these all the properties. Now you can see by default that will go on the top. You can go and check this. It will go on the, oh, is it going on top? No, it is not going on top. 1 minute, let me check. Is there any property I added here? Width, okay. Position absolute, okay. I think it is applying some media query, I believe. What is the media query we written here? Yeah, I think this media query is applying. Let me do one thing. Let me add these properties also, or else we can remove all the information, right? Let me do one thing. All the banner info I'm removing from here. Let me work on the banner info properly. So I think on the day we made very big mistake on the banner. Actually, I didn't observe that actually. That's why I'm going to work on the banner info everywhere. I will show you the problem and we will fix the solution for it. Right here also banner info, banner info. All the banner info related information I'm removing from this. So all the banner info, whatever we written. So this is also banner info, display none. And the small screen we are hiding the banner info actually. So banner info, this is fine. Okay, color and okay, this is also done. Now you can see I'm not going to add all this information. Now you can check this. Everything is removed, I believe. Okay, there is no banner related styles right now. If you can go and refresh the page, can you check this? Banner by default is here actually. This is the default position on the day we seen, right? Now you can see. For this banner info, let me add some styles to design. So the same styles, whatever the styles we have here for the banner info, let me copy the same. Dot banner info. I'm just going to take dot banner, banner, banner info. Banner, banner, banner info. In this banner info, we can set some background color. Background color is going to be 000 means dark color. So you can go and check this. This is going to be dark color. Can you see a strip was there with a dark color strip exactly? Okay, now uh, color of the banner info is going to be white color. Okay, I can set the white color. Perfect. Let me set some padding for it. Padding, I'm going to take a top bottom. Okay, all sides I'm going to take this as a 40 pixels padding. Let me check this. Oh, 40 pixels looks too big, I believe. Let me take this as a 30 pixels padding, right? So now you can check this. This is the thing. And for this banner info, we can set the width, right? So let us take width as 75 percentage. This is the width of the banner. This is the width exactly. Now I want to make this on the top of banner. All right, definitely what we will do, we will write position absolute, absolute, position absolute. It will be same there. If you can write top, now you can see I'm writing top 0 pixels. Now you can see if you can take top 0, can you see it went automatically on the menu. It went automatically on the menu. It should not go on to the menu, remember carefully. So who is the father of this banner info? This banner do, right? So who is the father of this banner info? Banner info is banner is the father. Inside the father only it should be available. But did you see it went into the menu? Menu is not the father of banner info, right? So but it is sit on the menu. So I don't want to make to sit on the menu. I want to keep that information into the banner section only. So to do this, for the banner class, can you see, I'm just going to add, this is the thing I missed on the day, right? Actually, now you can check this to the father. Who is the father of it? Banner. So if child is position absolute, definitely position relative. Now you can refresh the page and you can observe this. Now if you can refresh, can you see it is on the father. Now it is not on the menu. Menu is a separate container and this is a separate container. It should be into the banner container only. It should not be override. It should not be sit on. It should not top. It should not overlay the container. But now it is proper. Now you can write this the same top minus pixels something you written, right? The same we can write now. I think it will be works properly for us now. Okay, you can see I'm adding the same properties here. Now you can remove top 0, right? So now you can just check this. I think it will be center exactly. Now you can see you don't want to write any media query also. It will be adjusted properly. It will be adjusted properly. Now you can minimize the screen. Can you see it is always inside the banner only. We don't want to write anything. So if we can write this actually on the day I missed this actually, but in this point of time you can see, okay, that is not wrong actually. That is inside the banner only. Maybe banner image size reduces because we set 100% width, right? If width is 100%, that will get automatically something like this. So now you can see when you are increasing the size, now you can see the banner is always sit into the banner image only. It is not going anywhere at all. Can you see? Exactly, this is what exactly that information was available in the thing properly. But you want to set some line height and line width and all, if you want you can set it, no problem. So let me do one thing. Let me open the same in the Firefox browser also, and we can view this by using Control Shift M, and we can easily understand what exactly this is. Let it be load. So now I am going to load this here. Okay, let it be load. Yeah, so if we can press Control Shift M, we can go very minimalistic screen also here. Now you can see this is the screen, but in this point of time you can see, okay, but it is not going anywhere because of the content height of the banner info was increases. That's the only thing. If you want, you can reduce the font size. So what I want to do in this point of time, you can see banner info of H1, banner info of paragraph tag. What I want to do, now you can go there in the media query 400 pixels below. What I want to do exactly, this is the thing. Now you can write the banner info dot banner info in this point of time, banner info of H1 comma dot banner info of paragraph tag. So to this, we are just going to add font size. Font size 16 pixels. I just want to take it. May be small screen, it should be look like small only 16 pixels. Now you can check this in this point of time. Font size 16 pixels is okay, but you have to reduce the padding also. Padding 30 pixels we provided, right? Let me take padding 5 pixels only. I don't want to make this much of size. Now you can just check this. Oh, what happened? Why this went? Padding is applied? Not. Not for this. Actually we have tried the padding, guys. Here for the banner info padding you have tried bann, yeah, banner info, right? To the parent we added some padding. Banner info padding is going to be 5 pixels. Now you can check this. It is going to be maybe okay, somewhat better. Somewhat better. Still you want to reduce the font size? Yeah, you can reduce the font size, no problem at all. So you want to set the width has 100% here. In this point of time width is going to be 95 percentage. If we can set it now, you can check this. Maybe it is somewhat better. It is exactly on top of the banner in 600 pixels below. Now you can check this 600 pixels below. Now it is above. Okay, it is adjusted properly. But earlier in the small screen we hidden it, right? The banner text we hidden in the 600 below devices. No, I don't want to hide it. I want to see in some situation what people will do. They want to hide only the description, but they will make the title. So you can see if you don't want this in this point of time. Now you can see banner.p display none. I'm just going to hide the description only. DISPLAY display none. Now you can see title will be there. Now you can check this. Only title is available. And title, if you want to make this title text align center, you can make text align center. Now it will be center of the things exactly. Now you can see exactly this is what happened. Something went wrong here. So paragraph tag is not there. Oh, Textile center is not working. Let me check this. Okay, it is there, right? Okay. Anyhow, this is what exactly. Padding, I removed this 15 pixels if we can set it. Okay, this is exactly the banner and the wrapper. But if we again, it will become there, guys. If you want to hide, if you want to show something of your choice, definitely if you can observe real-time applications also, when there is a banner, on top of banner if there is some text, definitely on the medium or small devices, definitely they will hide the banner info, or else like this they will also display the information. No, I don't want title, sir, I want a description. Then you can hide the title, display the description, whatever we want. Exactly, now you can see, you can go to any of the device, it will be exactly center of the screen. We don't want to make anything, guys. This is how we need to adjust the things. The same problem I didn't understand, actually I forget to write the position relative property to the parent. If you are removing position relative, now you can see, to the parent you are removing position relative. Okay, where is this position relative? Yeah, so this is your removing. Okay, if you are removing, now you can check this, there may be a lot of problem. Now you can see, when I'm going to small devices, now you can see where it went on the menu. No, it should be on this calculation. On the day we made top 33 percentage, top 45 percentage, and something we are adjusting to make on the banner. But if you are adding only one property for all these calculations, this is the solution. So I have just removed all the banner what we written on the day. Now you can see, because of adding that, it will be always be available into the container only. It won't go out of the container, guys. Yeah, we have to make anything inside the container only. This is how exactly the things are going to be work, guys. Okay, now our banner is working fine. I think now we need to work with the future section. Okay, let us go to the future section here. Our services section is completed on the day we implemented. Now I want to go to future section. The future section should be something different, guys. What exactly the future section? Okay, let me go to our layout html. This is the thing. We implemented banner, we implemented services, and we implemented, what is this, is going to be header. All right, so now we are into this picture. I think on the day I explained you the skeleton. Exactly, this is the features and class features. We have future block. In the future block we have something, guys. Can you see, this is the layout we are having here? Do you understand how, what is the layout on the day? I think I explained you. And anyhow, let me open paint one more time. Let me tell you each and every block, how the each and every block should be there. Okay, let me expand this. Right, can you see, guys, here what we want to do? It should be a block. Okay, it should be a block. One block I'm writing now. I'm not writing each and everything. Here we have to get some image, and here we have to get some kind of title. Okay, after below this we have to get some description, 2 lines of description or 3 lines of description, or whatever it may be. We have to get something like this. So it may be 2 lines or it may be 3 lines, right? It should be like this. But earlier in the services section, top is image. Now you can check the top. What is the top? Is top is image, and bottom title of the description. Now image and the title should come side by side, and description should come at the bottom of the thing. This is the layout. I want to make this kind of 6 blocks or 8 blocks, whatever it may be. Okay, let me go there. Our services. Now I want to add one more thing called our features. Go to the thing. So here let me have heading, h1 tag open, h1 tag close. Let me add the class our features, featu features. But I think for this we can have a class equal to page title or something I created, I believe. Let me add the class called page title. Now you can check this exactly. If you can refresh, page title is added up. Go and refresh the page. Oh, page title is not the class, I believe. What is a class? I think we created one class. Let me check the class. What is the class we created? Oh, section title. Sorry, this is the title we created. Let me add the same class to this also, section title. Okay, now you can go and check this. If we can refresh the page, I think we can see exactly our features. This is our feature section. That is going to be our services section. Okay, whatever it may be, my intention is here same, but the layout little bit I want to make it different, the layout. So this is all one by one, but I want to make image and the things side by side, right? So for this purpose we did it. So right, if you can see, this is the overall thing is one div. right? So I think this div is going to be f block. What is the class we taken, guys? Here, this is the f block, the overall wrapper, right? So here we have icon and a title. Now you can see I want to wrap these two into one div. Okay, these two into one div, and again this is going to be divided into two partitions. Two partitions is going to be divided. Icon is one div and title is one div. So the same manner I did it. Can you see f top is the div, and this is icon div, this is f title div, and the bottom, this is all going to be in one div. This is all going to be in one div. Three major divisions are there in the main div. F block is the main div. In this we have two major divisions. This is the two major divisions. In the first division we have two blocks. These should come side by side, and this should become on the bottom. That's why we written F bottom. Okay, let me add an icon. For adding icons we can use font awesome library, right? Let me go and let me copy the font awesome API. Font awesome CDN link. Okay, let us get the CDN link from W3 schools. I want to get from there because the link is working properly for me. So let me copy this. The first link maybe this is, I believe, right? So here the thing, the basic icons of Font Awesome we can access directly. Some of the icons are not free. That's why we cannot access. We cannot able to access them. Okay, once this is copied, try to add this into your head section. Font Awesome is ready. So here we have to keep an icon. So let us go there. This is f icon. We have icon class, I class open, I close. For everything there is an attribute called class. Fa cog, cog means it will become as a setting icon, I believe. Can we see? It will give you a setting icon. I think, will you able to see? Yeah, I'm able to see at the very bottom. Don't worry. So we will adjust something so that it will be very clear for you. Okay, so let us go there. Here this is f icon, and I have to add some title also, right? This is going to be, I want to take h4, h4, some future title. Let us write this futures, futures title will come here. Something I'm adding this, guys. You can later you can change it, no problem. So I'm just going to take like this. This is the description. F bottom should have description. Let me take a paragraph tag, open close, and let us copy some help text here. So just one or two lines of help text I'm just copying. So one, two lines of help text. Now you can add the help text here. Right, this is all done. So can we see this is our F block? Now this is our F block. Like this, how many F blocks you need? 4 or 5 or 6 or 7? That is your choice. So actually we will take some even number. That is going to be either, let me do one thing, copy this. And 6 times I'm pasting this, the same. Second, third, fourth, and 5 and 6, guys. 6 times I copied. Now you can check this. If you can go to and see the things, now we can see at the bottom of it we are able to see the services. But all the 6 services should be aligned properly side by side. Let us see how can we make them side by side. Right, let us go there. To do this, so first of all, who is the father of these services? Who is the father of all these features, not services? Okay, so you can go to your CSS and you can check this. This is everything is one block. Okay, here we are taking icons also, right? Let me change the icons quickly. Here fa cog, do you know if you can? Okay, here fa cogs means gear icons. It will become like this. I will show you, don't worry. Fa car, I'm taking car image. FA bank. Okay, let me take this FA bank. Maybe bank image maybe come here. FA envelope. ENVELOPE. Envelope is the cover icon, I believe. Can we check this? Icons are changing. All icons are changed, right? Yes. Last icon I want to change. So what is the last icon? Can I take phone? Okay, let me take phone. FA phone. Okay, all icons are changed, guys, here. Right, so now let us adjust the content here first of all. So now you can check this, all the 6 divs are there, and who is the father of every div, we have to check it. F block, F block, F block. Can we go and check this? Now let me minimize all the information here. This is an F block, this is an F block, 2 and 3 and 4, and I think, can we see all are going to be like this? Who is the father of all these F blocks? Futures is the thing. If you can write a display flex to the features, all will be aligned side by side now. Now you can go there. Now let me add a comment here. I'm just going to add header styles and banner styles, services styles. Now I'm going to add one more comment here. The comment is going to be, so inside of it, I just want to add FEATURS future styles. I'm just going to take something called future styles. Okay, right, great. So here, let us take the dot features. Let me write this as a width. Sorry. Display flex, right? Display flex is the first one, right? I added. Now you can see all are aligned side by side. Can you see? I think you're able to see. And this is the features and the gear icon, car icon, and something. They're all aligned. But we want three per row. Definitely you can give a class called flex wrap. Wrap is going to be wrap. Exactly. Now you can check this. If you can set flex wrap, can you see now they are 2 by 2 per row, but actually you have to set some width for every f block. Let me do one thing. So you can go fblock dot f block. I'm just setting some width for this f block. Width is going to be 30 percentage. Let me set flex width 30 percentage. If you can set flex width 30 percentage, I think you can see 3 by 3. You are able to see 3 by 3, right? And one more thing, you want to make this section full width or fixed or boxed width, whatever you want, right? So like services is a boxed width layout, but you want to make this as a full width, yeah, you can go with full width also, no problem. But this is exactly the thing, guys, you need to check this. Okay, but I want to make boxed width only. What is the width we taken for the services width 90%. Okay, let me go there. Here I just want to add features id. Oh, where is this class? I written features width 90 percentage and margin 0 pixels auto. It will be center. Margin 0 pixels AUTO auto. It will be center proper. Now you can go and check this. It will be aligned properly, guys. Can you see? The things are going to be like this. This is exactly great. So now what I want to do here, features title, we come here. Okay, first of all, let me adjust the logo, sorry, the icon and title side by side. Icon and title side by side. If you can go and see our layout, icon and title. This is F icon and this is the F title, right? So who is the father of F title and who is the father of F icon? F top is the father. If you can write display flex for F top, these two will be adjusted side by side. Simply I'm just going to here, you can add the class ftop display flex. Now you can see they will be adjusted side by side, display flex. Now you can check this. Now they're all side by side. I think you are able to see. So now let me set some font size for this F icon. F dot F icon, F icon. For this, I'm just setting something called font size. What is the font size, guys? We have to add here. Let me set this as a 40 pixels font size for the icon. Can you see? This is the icon and its font size. Okay, and you want to add any color to this icon, you can set the color also. Color is going to be, I'm setting red color. Now you can see red color is this is, but red color is not looks good. It is dominating. Let me do one thing. So let us go to color picker and let me find some color code for this exactly. The icon this is, and what is the color you added for the icon, F icon, and the color, I'm just going to change the color. Okay, what is the color? We can go for it here. I'm going to blue. Okay, this color is okay for me. I'm copying the color code. If you want, you can change the color code as well, no problem. So let me remove this. I'm just adding the following color code. Now you can take this. Icons was like this, but can you see there should be some gap between the title and icon actually, but there is no gap. They look like attached together, right? Let me add some gap here for F title. Maybe I think F dot f title. F title is the class I believe I taken. So to this, margin left, I'm just writing only left only, margin left 15 pixels I'm just taking. Now if we can refresh, I think you can see there is some gap between that icon and the information exactly. And moreover you can see they are not horizontal. Actually the this title is on the top and image is like the icon is like, they have to be aligned properly, they have to be horizontal properly. So now what I need to do, who is the father of these two f top? Here you can write align items center, items, align items center. If you can write it, can we see they all aligned exactly? Can you see the title is in the middle? Exactly, the title is in the middle of the icon. Now it is looks properly. Earlier the title was on the top and icon was in the little bit. Icon is okay, but the title was not adjusted properly. It was on the top like this. Okay, this is good. I want to set some line height for the paragraph tag. Uh, am I provided any f bottom? I believe right. Dot f bottom, b o t t o m, f bottom of paragraph tag line height, line line height. Let me provide this as a 25 pixels line height. I mean there should be some gap. That's the reason I added. Okay, this is fine for us. And for this f bottom I just want to add, okay, if you want you can write padding top also, 10 pixels padding top. I mean there is some gap between the information like this guys. Okay, padding top is looks more, padding top 5 pixels if you can just take, I think it is okay. The gap between that top div bottom div, right, little bit okay. But let us adjust these icons are not looks good like above services icons are very nice, but these are not looks good. Now let me design for them. So here f block, each and f block I want to set some border guys. First I will remove border later, don't worry. 1 pixel solid, can we see what exactly they will look like? They are look like it is okay. I want to set some margin, margin margin. What is the margin we set for this? I don't know. Let me set the margin as 1 minute. What is the services margin we provided? Can you check this? Services margin is it? Can you see the same I want to provide, because it should be looks proper. The same properties you can take here. I think if we can take the same, where is this? Where is this? This is the thing, right? You can add the same properties. Now you can check this. I think margin padding. Okay, now you can refresh the page. Can you see it is coming like this? But you have to okay, if you want you can go with this, yeah, no problem. No, I want to make something in a proper manner. Then if we can add some more description here or something like this, it is going to be like, let me do one thing here. Okay, let me set this as a 29 percentage. If we can set 29 percentage and refresh the page, okay, this is our feature section exactly, right? So if you want to add more padding, more description, and still you want to add, yes, you can add it guys. And one more thing, who is the father of this? Let me go one thing. uh, for everything, who is the father? Section is the father, right? Let me go for the future section. Let me set some background color for this. 1 minute. Go to css. So this is id features. For this id features I want to set some background color. Okay, this is a background color. Background color is going to be hash ef. Let us take some light gray color. It will be full width like this exactly. Can you see now exactly? I want to make one full width section, one fixed width section, something like this. If you don't want, you can remove it also, no problem guys. Exactly, this is the future section. A full width background strip I provided. And if you want, you can take something. You can remove the border first of all. Where is the border I added? So border we added just for our understanding purpose only. Let me remove the border here, a block border. Now you can check this. This is exactly the information you are able to see. Now finally I have to go for footer and about us section that we can see in tomorrow guys. Okay, right. So I think tomorrow we don't have any problem. I believe directly we can start the meeting. Okay, right.